this year probably indicates you're going to play the top role. Is that?
Yes, sir.
And have you made a decision about 2024?
Not yet, but just gonna see how this game goes and go on from there.
So you leaning one way or the other?
Nah, not for real. Not right now.
How important is this game to you guys? Obviously, you're the one that mattered. What's the motivation for this team right now?
Motivation is gotta win this game. We gotta have something to show for it at the end of the year. We had a great year, so just hold up a trophy at the end of the year. The bowl we're finna play in, so get the young guys out there, get reps. So everything's gonna be important, but this game is gonna be extremely important to us.
How did you evaluate kind of your play this year when you had to do a lot in that secondary as you saw that?
My play this year, I'm just proud of myself. Learning a whole new position, taking on run fits and tackling, just everything. I really had to play every position in the secondary, so it was just a great year for me to learn and I would say my future would be bright just learning different positions. So yeah.
Was nickel more physical than maybe you originally anticipated, and kind of when did you kind of adjust to the physicality coming up and playing on the
I was always adjusted to like out of high school. I played a little bit of safety, so I like hitting and stuff. It was just more like the run fits, the run schemes, the front seven, just being in the front seven. Really, just what I had to learn. So Coach Walt taught me a lot of that stuff.
Jordan, it seems like that skill set is at a premium in the NFL. It's like safeties, you can cover like corners, which is what you are. How much does that weigh in as you ponder your future? Like, you play a position that seems like it's becoming increasingly valuable.
Yeah, I can play every position, so just position flexibility, that's what the scouts like about me right now. I can play every position. I can guard anybody on the field. I can tackle. So I'm just really learning the game, and I'm just excited for the future.
Do you think, I guess as you like ponder the future, is 1 year of extensive playing experience in college, you think enough for a guy to go off to the NFL on, or is any part of you thinking like, I played well, but maybe I need a little more experience before I can win second?
My experience is there. It's just more like the legacy I want to leave here. So I'm just in between that type of deal.
Kind of speaking of that, you didn't win the one that you wanted. The idea of getting another pack, coming back to get another pack and play for a Big Ten championship, the national title, how much does that weigh on you?
It weighs a lot, It could be underwhelming coming in here with a great class. Like my class was outstanding. A lot of future players are going to play on Sunday. Is just we kind of want something to show for when we all graduate, and we're just stuck in between. So we're talking to each other, communicating with each other.
Yeah, how much of it is obviously an individual decision, but how much is there an element of a group decision in this?
Yeah, it's a group decision. We all want to win. So we're all talking to everybody. See everyone's situations differently, but we're all talking to each other.
About next year.
Yep.
Jordan, Missouri is one of the best slot receivers in the country, and Luther Burden. How much are you looking forward to that matchup?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that matchup. He's a great ball player. He's got other receivers there too. Good running back, great quarterback. So I'm excited to go up there and compete. Shoot, I don't know. I really don't know. I was kind of disappointed at that. Just it was a goal of mine, but film doesn't lie for real. So everyone knows I made plays out there. It was an impact player, but it was just underwhelming not getting that achievement. But hopefully I get it in the future.
I know there's so many little parts that go into a big decision, like what you want to do with the rest of your life. Do all those data points matter, or is that something that's just gone with the
Nah, everyone wants to leave a legacy. Like when you walk in the Woody, all Big Ten, like that's what you want to tell your kids and your family. It's just you want to leave a legacy and leave your name in this university.
This may sound completely nonsensical. Barrett just announced he's coming back from
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are best friends and teammates. Does that play a part in were you trying to get him to come here? Were you trying to get you to go to Clemson? There's no rules anymore.
Yeah.
How has all that conversation been with people around the country?
Shoot, Barrett coming back really made me talk to him, see what his thoughts are, and why he's coming back. So I talked to him, and he's kind of just weighing on my decision a little bit. So he's kind of influencing me. So yeah.
Jordan, you mentioned it's not just Looper, but Missouri offense as a whole. When you're studying them on film, what stands out to you?
A lot of motions. The great football players. The run after catch, they can catch a 5-yard slant and take it to the crib at any time. So just their mindset, their dogs over there, and we just want to compete with them.
For you guys as a defense as a whole, is there a desire to want to kind of make a statement in that game and show that, you know, what you did before Michigan is what's representative of who this defense is?
Yeah, we want to go out there and make turnovers. That's what all my mind is on, getting an interception, getting a forced fumble, some of that kind. So that's kind of what my mindset's on.
Is that something you guys look at? Is that something you needed against Michigan?
Yeah, we didn't win the turnover battle, so that kind of resulted the outcome that we had. So we just need to get turnovers. So we're gonna try to get some turnovers this weekend or in the bowl game. Mm-hmm.
Jordan, from the perspective of a defensive back, what stands out about Devin Brown as a quarterback? Other than against
His legs, he can extend plays, and he has a really good deep ball. Like he's on the money with the deep ball. Just really his extending of plays, because you know that makes us cover for maybe 3 extra seconds, and the receiver can get off us. So probably that.
What have you seen from his leadership since taking over?
Yeah, he's been balling in bull prep. He's been balling. He's a real one. So.
Does that factor in at all to the decision, like knowing who's the quarterback and what kind of leader they are?
I'm not too sure on everybody else, but kind of a little bit, yeah.
How have you seen the younger receivers step up in bowl practice?
Yeah, those young receivers, they give us fits in practice. Like, people don't know their names yet, like Noah. Everyone knows Carnell, but Noah, Bryson, Brandon, and those freshman receivers really, they give us a good look out there, and they make us compete with them.
Do you feel like that room is just going to reload next year?
Yeah, we won't have any drop-off. We're losing Marvin, you know, but those kids, they're going to be ready next year, so I'm excited for them.
Jordan, what are you looking to accomplish aside from the game throughout this next month? Because last year you were still kind of banged up.
Yeah.
Prep. What can you accomplish individually, I guess, in this season?
Show everybody that I can hang in there and play on Sundays, going against somebody else that's going to play in the NFL, have a bright future in the NFL, and just go out there and compete and have fun. Show everybody that.
What do you remember from like the bowl prep last year that maybe you could use for this year too? Obviously, it's different. There's no playoff system or playoff game. What can you, I guess, learn from that?
Really just the game plan, the attention to detail that we had last year going into Georgia. There was so much discipline and accountability that we had to go into that game with. So probably doing the same thing for this Missouri team, because they're a really good team.
Yeah. Do you sense like a kind of that same maybe energy or motivation?
For sure. Yep. It's just the older guys. We got to get the young guys going and step up in a leadership role.
Jordan, I know you guys have obviously lost 3 in a row in the game, but did this year's feel different at all? Like, do you feel like you were closer? I know it doesn't count for anything, but how did it feel compared to the other two?
It felt better. It was just kind of like a lost feeling after this one. Like, how do we let that one slip away kind of deal? But other than that, it did feel different than the other two.
How much is it?
Last question. Last 2 questions.
When is the season expecting to have to make an NFL decision after this year? Or when did it become maybe more of a real thing that you were going to have to answer at the end of the season?
More like the last end of the season. You know, I kept on making plays out there, showing like NFL type plays. So, and people come up to me, scouts, what they think about me, GM. So, just that's weighing in my decision right now.
And last question right here.
Jordan, how much of a motivating factor is it to not want to end the way last year did with 2 straight losses to end the year?
Yeah, we just got to go out there, get a W, show something for the season, and hopefully get this win out here and have fun.
All right, Jordan. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you all.
Yep. Thanks, Jordan.